Okay, so hello. You're getting a new angle of my house that you haven't seen before. When my boyfriend moved in, he put up these shelves along this wall because I have a lot of wall space in my house, and I'm not like a decorator. I have this idea to do like picture walls, you know, someday, eventually maybe, but like I have a lot of empty wall space in my house. So he put up cat shelves on this wall. So there's like 4 up here, and maybe you'll see somebody jump up at some point. Wednesday's down here. You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Say hello. Hello, it's Wednesday. Here. I'll put her up there. There she is. So maybe she'll sit up there for a minute, maybe not. Anyway, the baby's napping. My boyfriend's out playing golf, so I have a little bit of alone time. So I thought what I would do is I've sort of been collecting all the stuff that I've bought recently, because I thought maybe at some point I might sit down and show you what I've bought. And so like this just in, but not really, because this isn't like new stuff or anything. Well, I guess some of it is new. But I don't buy a lot of stuff anymore. I don't get a lot of PR anymore. I also have some updates that we'll go over when we get to certain things. But May was my birthday month, so not that I like celebrated all month, but May 31st is my birthday. So I turned 38 recently. I'm old. So I bought myself some things. There's some things I've been wanting to try. I've been really into perfume lately, so I've bought myself quite a few perfumes. So I thought, since I've actually amassed quite a few things, which hasn't happened in a really long time, I would put it all together, and like maybe if the timing worked out, I might be able to sit down and like show it to you guys, and it worked out. It worked out this time. We're makeup free, as we are all the time now. That's just what it is. I did buy a few makeup things because we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it when I get to it. But I'm not really wearing makeup these days. It's I don't need to. I don't feel like. It's just to like sit down and film film a little bit of a video. It's not practical. Anyway, let's do a little thing where I show you some things I've bought recently. Okay, so what I'm going to show you first is perfumes, and I just want to make sure that I get them all. So what sort of kicked this off? So I mean, I like perfumes. I've been working, with Skylar for a long time. Where was I going with that? But it's not like perfumes are new for me. I've mainly been using Skylar because that's what I love. I love their perfumes. I subscribe to their scent box, which there might be a scent box in here. I'm not sure what's in this box. That's makeup. This is all over the place. But yes, anyway, so I'm subscribed to their scent box. I've been getting that since the very beginning. Every once in a while, I must still be on a PR list somewhere, because every once in a while they'll send me a PR box of their newest, like, full-size releases. So I just got Sun-Kissed Dahlia in the mail, which that's been released for quite a while, and I bought a little roller ball of Sun-Kissed Dahlia because I got a sample of it and it smelled really good, so I bought a little roller. And then a few months after it had been released, they sent me the full size and a roller. So I'm on a PR list somewhere, and they just randomly send me the releases, but like way later. So the new one that just came out, Citrus Reverie, which was an old Scent Club scent that I already have. I might get a couple months down the line, but I'm not really sure. They just kind of show up when they show up. Anyway, I've been getting Skylar for a really long time. That was like sort of a segue into this perfume thing. And so I've been getting sent Skylar for a really long time. I really like perfumes. I've always liked perfumes. When I was a kid, I had a few perfumes. So I really liked Gap Grass. That was one of my favorites. I had Ralph Lauren, the blue one. Obviously this was all before, you know, cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, safe perfumes, things like that. I had a Sarah Jessica Parker one. I might have had two. I'm trying to think of what else I had. I had a couple of Ralph Lauren ones. I had some perfumes back in the day because I really liked perfumes. And when I got into clean beauty, vegan beauty, I didn't really wear that many perfumes because there wasn't like a lot out there that I knew of. And then I've started discovering some new ones. So like Skylar, I think got me into perfumes again because like I wasn't really, there's Jill, I wasn't really using perfumes that much. Sigil scent, I really loved Sigil scent. I'm very, very sad that Sigil scent is no more because Amor Fati is one of my favorites. I still have like 2/3 of a bottle left that I only use on special occasions now because I like, they don't make it anymore. And I'm very sad that I'll never be able to buy that again. Yeah, here's the newest Skylar Scent Club. We'll go over that in a minute. I'm just trying to make sure that I find all of the perfumes that I've gotten recently, which I think I have them all now. Okay, so anyway, so I've got a couple of Pacifica perfumes that I do really enjoy. I've got the Leilani perfume essences. There's a perfume from Mahalo that I have. Most of my perfume collection is Skylar though. So how did I find it? What kicked it off? Because I bought this first. I'm not sure where I found it. I don't know, maybe I watched a perfume ad or something like that, or I looked at one. But anyway, I found this perfume. It's like a seasonal subscription kind of thing. They only do 4 a year, so they do one for spring, summer, fall, and winter. I found them for spring 2024, and they've been around for a little while. This is the first I've heard of them, but they've been around for a long time because I went and looked back and they've done seasonal perfumes for quite a few years. This is the company Fern. So they do one, like they don't sell these after they've sold out of the season. So it's like you get it and then that's it. And there's Jessie. You've seen all 3 cats now. So this is the company Fern. So let's see if I can get it here to show you. So I discovered them through the spring 2024 launch, and the perfume sounded beautiful, and so I ordered it. It is quite expensive, so I think it's like $129 per season. So over the course of like a year, you're spending like $600 or something like that. And for like high quality, clean, vegan perfume, like I don't have an issue spending that much money. I mean, obviously, like Skylar is like a little more inexpensive. There's some other brands, but I don't mind. You know, it's like a artisanal, crafted. Anyway, I'll leave the link for this down below because I think I had to get on a wait list because it's not. They only make a certain amount. I'm not sure how many. I'm not sure how many they make a season, but I had to be on a wait list, and then like I got into the wait list. So how they send it to you. So you're on the wait list, they tell you, okay, you're in, and then you buy it. So they send you, what I like about this too is that they send you a sample with the full size, so that way if you try the sample and you don't really like it, you can send without, you have to have not opened the full size. So if you try the sample, so here's how it comes. So here's the little sample box. I've actually already finished my sample of this because I loved this perfume. So it comes with a little sample. It comes with some literature in it. So here's like the sampling guide. It comes with a little stick thing so you can, you know, try the perfume. Anyway, the guide doesn't really give you much information on like the perfume or anything. So, and then I forget what this was. Oh, it's rhubarb. This one came with rhubarb seeds because rhubarb was one of the, this might not have been in the sample pack. This might have just been on top, but I don't know. I put it in the sample. Anyway, so it comes with this. It comes with this little sample tube. So if you like it, you keep it. If you don't like it, you can send it back. But I like that they give you the opportunity to sample it just in case it's like not to your taste. The first time I sprayed this, I was like, yeah, absolutely, I'm keeping this because it's amazing. So you get the little sample packet so that it comes like that. So you open the little sample thing first, see if you like it. And if you like it, then you open up the full-size box that it comes in. So, and then it's like taped on the sides so they know. So if you keep it, you break the seal. If you don't. So then it looks like this. Comes in this tube. I don't think there's anything in the bottom of this. I haven't actually looked, no. And then you open it up and it looks like this. So I just finished the sample. I haven't used the big one yet. So let's see if we can get this to focus so you can see around the bottle, but it's really pretty. So the spring one, I love this. I love this perfume. I'll tell you the notes. You can't buy it, so I'm telling you how much I love it, and you can't buy this one. But they did just come out with the summer one, which I'll show you in a minute. But spring was buchu leaf, ginger root, grapefruit rind, timot pepper, green mandarin, bitter orange, petitgrain, basil, bergamot, davana, jasmine, neroli, narcissus flower, red cedar, vetiver root, tolu, balsam. It sounded beautiful. And I put myself on the wait list and I was hoping I would get it. And they sent me like a text and they said, you know, we have this available if you want it. So I ordered it. Loved it. So then this one they just sent out. And I haven't really gotten to try this one that much yet. So this is the summer 2024 version. So this is Tuscan Summer. So this is really how it comes, because I haven't done anything in here. I just opened it to smell the sample a little bit, but I haven't really gotten to play around with it much. So it came with this little digital coupon thing. So it says scan to watch the short film, because they do like a lot of like promotion around it. And then the other one came with some stuff that I can't really remember what it came with, but this one has got, there's something missing in here. So apparently this came with a diffusion stone. This one also came with a diffusion stone. I'm not sure where it is. It might be sitting in my bedroom. It also came with a tea, I'm pretty sure. Summer tea. They're somewhere in my house. So this one is bay leaf, blood orange rind, pink peppercorn, lemon rind, fennel seed, grapefruit rind, olibanum, green mandarin rind, red champaka, neroli, bergamot rind, patchouli, coriander seed, nutmeg, red cedar, hay, a lot of really fun stuff. And then it also gives you the release schedule. So the summer 2024 one just came out June 20th. Autumn will come out September 22nd. They release it with the seasons. So like, as the seasons, do you know? Okay, anyway, let's, oh no, it's in here. Okay, so the samples, the diffuser is in the sample pack, and then here's the tea, the summer tea. So I've sprayed this once and it was like, I didn't really experience it that much. So I haven't opened the full size one yet because I haven't played around with this as much as I want to. So I'm gonna spray this right now because I haven't actually, yeah, I definitely smell the orange, but it's like mixed with, ooh, there's a little bit of what reminds me of Amor Fati in here. Like it might just be like in my mind, but it kind of reminds me of a little bit. Not, obviously not identical because it's totally different, but there's a little bit of it. I'm definitely keeping that. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys that because this is something that I've just discovered and I'm really enjoying this subscription. I like I like the Skylar Perfume Scent Club, but I really like having something a little bit more high-end and luxurious and like, artisanal, thoughtfully crafted, beautiful, because like I do want to expand sort of my perfume collection because I'm not wearing makeup that much. So perfume has become sort of a thing that I'm really interested in. And it also helps that I'm now with somebody who compliments me every time I wear perfume. No matter what I'm wearing, he tells me how good I smell. When before I was just met with, what is that smell all the time? It doesn't matter what I wore. So it's like, it's really nice having somebody who enjoys how you smell. It's like, it's the little things that are just like, I was denied this for so long. Anyway, it's probably really depressing, but yes, because, so that the first one, the Spring 24, he loves that one. Every time I wear it, he's like, you smell so good. I love it. I love being told how good I smell. I just love being appreciated by somebody. It's really sad at 38 that I'm experiencing that for the first time. So the newest Skylar scent that just came in is Grapefruit Grove, which I love. I love all of these. I mean, okay, maybe that's not true. I don't love them all. I don't hate some, but like there are some that are definitely more my taste than others. The more citrusy floral ones I really resonate with. The ones that are more like vanilla, amber, musk, not really my jam, or like coconut even, not really my jam. I like the lighter, fruitier scents. Like that's what I'm into. So this one is crisp apple, grapefruit zest, and meadow greens. It usually has like other base notes, but ooh, I smell the apple like right on top. Hang on, I need to give that a minute. It smelled like alcohol a little bit. Yeah, that's nice too. So if you're into like fruity, grapefruity, apple scents, like that's what's out right now. So anyway, so the Fern perfume sort of like opened me up to other perfumes. So then I came across, I think it was an ad, because I'd been looking at so many perfume things. I came across this company. So this is Sniff, I'm pretty sure. And I saw an ad for this on Facebook, and it was inspired by pizza. And they also had, at the same time, they just released these. Pizza and soda were the two, I guess, sort of like inspirations for this release. So this is by Sniff, which is another company. Another perfume company. So I have a Sniff perfume here, but then they also have this sort of like experimental company. It's an experiment in scent and discretion, no noses by Sniff. So they have 4 different perfumes that are sort of like these experimental perfumes. So this one is inspired by pizza. This one is inspired by soda. And it looks like they come out with like 1 release a year. So this was this year's release. And then I went back and I looked at them, and they all sounded interesting, so I bought them all. I bought the small sizes. I didn't buy the full sizes because, like, honestly, I'm probably not going to wear these all the time. But they sounded too interesting not to try. So then there was this one from last year, and this one is Crumb Couture. So it's like flaky food, flaky croissant. It's like inspired by bakery. So then there was the last one, the first one they released, which was 2 years ago, I believe. And this one's called Dead Dinosaur. And it's not a new car scent, but your first car scent. An ode to the addictive smell of gasoline, garage hangs, and simpler times. Like, they just all sounded way too interesting. So when I got the pizza one in the mail, I put it on. My boyfriend was not the biggest fan of this one. But it's okay because it was more of like a funny thing. So here's how they come. So they came in these boxes. I bought the little travel sizes. I did not buy the full size. So, I mean, it's like, what is this one? Picture a mouth-watering slice of pizza It's so delicious, it's almost too good to be true. The scent celebrates the Society of Pizzaiolos, dedicated to constricting the perfect pie. So it's like, it kind of smells like pizza up front, but then like that quickly like dissipates, and then it has like sort of a basil-y Italian kind of scent. Like I can smell crust up front, and then it like dissipates. It's so interesting. Anyway, I thought that was really like a cool concept. Like obviously not something that I'm gonna wear like all the time, but I'm really into perfume, so like that was really interesting to me. So then there's the cola one. Experience the euphoric taste of crisp, creamy carbonation infused with rich caramel and zesty citrus. This scent celebrates the perfect fizziness that sets the soda enthusiast apart from the pop novices. Did I spray this one? I think I did. And this one does it. It smells like soda, which is really cool. I also have a candle that's soda scented that we burn sometimes. This one I did really like. So this one it's a messy business, one bite of a hot croissant, and it is an almost impossible secret to keep. This scent celebrates the golden, buttery, flaky crumbs that are guaranteed to end up on your chest, lap, and floor. This one smells like it does. It smells like hot, buttery pastry, but then it has like almond, like an almond scent in the back. It smells really good. Like that one I'll probably wear more than the other ones. And this one is hard to get out. I'm not gonna do this right now. But this one does sort of have like a hint of gasoline, but then that again quickly dissipates into something else. So if you're into like experimental perfumes, like if you wanna try something totally off the wall, check those out. I'll leave the link for those. I'm not affiliated with any of these things, just by the way. So I'm not affiliated with Sniff or Fern. I mean, Skylar I am because I've been working with them for a while, but none of these new ones that I'm showing you I have any affiliation with. So I'm not trying to sell you anything. These are the things that I found that are interesting to me because this is sort of where I am in my life. Anyway, so I was looking through the Sniff perfumes, like actual Sniff, because I think I discovered Sniff first. There was like one perfume that popped up that sounded really interesting to me, and then they released this Rose Era one, which sounded really good. I was gonna just get a trial, like a little sample of it, but I don't think the sample was available, and it sounded something up my alley, so I just went ahead and decided to go for the full size. And I don't have the notes here anywhere, which I think it was like strawberry. So here's how it came. There was like a box, you open it, and then it sort of like out like a flower. So it's like rose, strawberry, pear. Isn't that pretty? I guess this was a, I think it's like a collab with someone, Monet, McMichael. I don't know who that is. I'm not well versed in like influencers or anybody these days. I don't even know if that's an influencer. It could be someone totally different. Oh, this did come with a, it came with a little sample. What am I doing? But again, it doesn't tell me the scent notes of it or anything. So this one came with the full size and of the sample. But I just sprayed the full size. But yes, it's definitely mostly rosy, but I do smell, ooh, it's like magnetic. That's cool. So that's this one. Anyway, so that's where I've been recently, is like I've just been on the hunt for a bunch of perfumes, and now, you know, like because I've bought so many, you know, all the perfume ads are just like popping up all over the place, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. And I'm trying to like limit myself because like I don't need 8 million perfumes. But there was, I'm missing something. I was looking for I did post a story because I am looking for something that smells like grass from Gap, as close as I can get. So a couple of things that I picked up were this discovery set from Heretic Perfumes, where you could pick 5 of their perfumes to try out, and Dirty Grass was the one I really wanted, but I also got Voodoo Lily, Florgasm, Dirty Peach, and Cactus Abduction. I want to say that there was a Skylar perfume that came. This one's pretty close. This smells like grassy. Ooh, I like that. I want to say there was a Skylar perfume that I feel like I did a review on that I was like, ooh, this smells like grass, but now I can't figure out which one it was. And I don't really want to go back and watch, you know, all my old Skylar videos to figure it out. So anyway, I got that discovery set from Heretic. I also picked this one up from Laundry Day. Just kidding, from Abel, called Laundry Day. Because someone told me this one might smell similar. No. That one from Heretic is closer, but this one is nice. I think this one is like a verdant, sun-filled citrus. It says top notes are cut grass. It's got lime and passion fruit and vetiver. So it does smell really pretty as well. It's just not exactly what I was looking for. I feel like there was one more I bought, but now I can't remember. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so anyway, that's everything for perfumes. So outside of that, the only other thing that I've been really interested in finding is, because I'm not wearing like a ton of makeup, I've been looking for an SPF kind of something. So the first thing that I actually bought was the Mineral Sun Glow from In Beauty Project. They just released this. SPF 43. They've got 2 different colors, I guess. I got the fair medium, and then they also have like a medium dark. So this is just sort of like, it's not really tinted, but it's supposed to just give you like a nice glow. I've been using this for the last couple of weeks. I really, really enjoy this. It makes my skin look really good. It feels really good on the skin. It doesn't really feel like sunscreen. It doesn't really smell like sunscreen, but it's sort of like, I use it as like a moisturizer and sunscreen because I put on like a serum and then I put this on. So I've been really, really enjoying this. Check it out if you're into SPFs of any kind. So, and then the other SPF thing that I did actually request because they asked me if I wanted it was Erin's Faces also recently released the Peptide Protection SPF. I haven't tried this yet. This just came in. Made with plum seed oil. So this is SPF 30. Shake well. And then let's give this a, so here's what this one looks like. This one's white, so it's not like a tinted one, obviously. But yeah, so I'm excited about this one too, because I am probably going to be spending some amount of time outside this summer, and like just having, you know, having good SPFs on hand. That one's nice. It's got a nice texture. It rubbed in really easy. Okay, I do really like that one. So then, I have 2 other SPF sort of things. So I did place a couple orders with Kosas because I think I ordered one through Memorial Day and then they just had another 20% off sale. That hasn't come in yet, but I just got a couple of blushes and then I got that vegan collagen serum spray stuff, and then I got a lip gloss, so I don't really need to wait on that. I did buy another blush at Sephora, so I'll show you the blush in a minute. So I did buy a couple of makeup things, but what I really wanted to try from Kosas was the SPF they've got, and then the BB Burst. I did really want to try that because like it's not like foundation, but it's kind of like, woo! It's kind of like this sort of idea where it's like a tinted but not totally tinted. You know what I mean? So this was the Dream Bean Comfy Smooth Sunscreen SPF 40. I haven't tried this one yet, obviously, because it just took me forever to open it. So this is sort of the same idea as this, actually. These two are the same. Because this is like a radiant, sort of like a radiant sunscreen type of deal. Again, this was the lighter of the two shades. I expect it to be similar to the In Beauty Project one. I don't have anything on my face right now, so you can just put some of this on. I mean, I didn't put enough on to make any kind of difference. I just wanted to get it off my hand. But anyway, so I did buy that. Okay, and then here's an update. Here's where an update comes in. So Beauty Heroes recently came out with a Unibox. You haven't seen me talk about Beauty Heroes in a few months. There's a reason for that. So they sent me, the last box that they sent me was their January box. And then they sent me an email saying that they no longer are working with me. I'm paraphrasing and I'm sort of rewording it, but the point that the email came out to was that it no longer, I no longer, I guess, served a valuable function as a Beauty Heroes ambassador. Like, I know the last year has been kind of sporadic. Prior to me having my baby, I was actually still pretty consistent with, you know, blogging and keeping up with things. And I know the last year has been really sporadic, but like I was actually making a very conscious effort to continue talking about Beauty Heroes. And I know that I wasn't doing them every single month. But like Beauty Heroes was pretty much like all that I talked about on my channel last year. So getting the email that basically they no longer wanted to work with me because it didn't really make, like, I wasn't valuable to them anymore, really stung. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I had been an ambassador for 8 years, and it really felt like it kind of hurt. Like, I guess this is what like a breakup would feel like. I guess I didn't cry or anything, and like I wasn't like devastated, but like it stung, you know, after like putting so much effort into, you know, like a company and honestly making them a decent amount of money. It kind of hurt. And so I wasn't sure what I was going to do, if I was going to continue to support them or talk about them, and I'm still really conflicted in how I feel about that. But they did release the Unibox, and because I'm sort of in this like SPF kick, I was interested in picking it up. So I did pick up the Unibox. I haven't purchased any of the other boxes that have recently came out. I mean, there wasn't anything that I felt like I need to. And then I did buy a couple. I did buy one other thing. So at the time, I bought the Unibox, which came with the new Velo, because I was interested in trying it, because I've tried, you know, most of the other Iuna products. And then it came with their Needly. I don't know. I'm almost out of the De Mamiel serum from January, so I guess I needed something else. So the Needly Brightening Channeling Nectar. It's a brightening nectar that includes silicone-based microneedle spicules from freshwater sponges that gently exfoliate and improve texture and tone. It's not merely focused on dark spots, underlying aspects of radiance, evenness of tone. So when do you use this? I guess as like a serum, and then you could put on the Velo on top of it. So anyway, I was interested in this. I would not, this is not, Iuna is not one of those companies that I would spend like full price on, you know, not blogging, because I do think that their stuff is exorbitantly expensive. Is that the right word? It is. So for the 8-in-1 Defending Super Serum, the Velo, $145, and then for the full-size Needly is $225. Not in my budget, you know, as like a mom. I mean, I spent $129 on perfume, but like that's gonna last me years. This will go bad eventually. So anyway, I did want to try it. So I did buy it, even though I was very conflicted about financially supporting a company that told me I don't make them enough money anymore or something. Basically, that's what it came down to. Is like, I just wasn't valuable enough anymore to keep on as an ambassador, which really sucked. And I'm not gonna like not talk about that because I'm always open and honest with you guys. So anyway, but I did pick up something else while I was purchasing that. I bought the new Laurel Cornflower Moisture Renewal Mask. I'm not masking a ton these days, but this did pique my interest. It looks black. But anyway, this is, what is it supposed to do for normal to dry skin? Anyway, it's a moisture mask, I guess. I don't know. I'm really into moisture masks. And then it also came with the Aura Photo Brightening Serum from Blissoma, was the Love More gift that month. I think that's all I got from Beauty Heroes. I'm pretty sure, because I made an order with Detox Market. So Detox Market also came out with their detox box, and I'm not particularly working with Detox Market anymore. They did send me their detox box for a time. They were sending me their, you know, gift sets, but I think they've gotten, like, I was working with a specific like PR person and she left, so it's like once she left, things sort of like fell apart communication wise, so I was just like, I just let it go. It's not a big deal. This one, they weren't just, they didn't tell me, hey, you're no longer good enough for us. Anyway, so this box seemed really interesting to me, and I didn't realize right away or like initially that this was like a celebrity brand, because I think this is by, is it like Pharrell? I feel like there was a celebrity that was behind this, but I can't. Yeah, Pharrell Williams. And usually I try to stay away from like these celebrity made brands, but these products sounded really, really interesting. So I bought it because I'm really interested. This is sort of like what I like. I'm very minimal skincare. I really like exfoliating. So this was the Human Race box. It's the 3-minute facial. So it came with the rice powder cleanser, wherever it is. I haven't tried this stuff yet either. The rice powder cleanser, which is a powder to foam cleanser with rice particles, AHA, snow mushroom. Really excited about that. And then it has the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator, which is a unique triple-acting exfoliator that combines glycolic, fruit AHAs, enzymatic, and rice particles to remove dead skin cells and reveal even more balanced skin. And then it has the moisturizer, the humidifying face cream, which is rectifying the positive effects humidity has on your skin. It has snow mushroom, hyaluronic acid. So anyway, these are also really cool because they are refillable. So they have like the base, you buy them like this, and then it also is like, it's got Braille on it, which I think is really cool, kind of inclusive. And then, I don't know how it works. Oh, there you go. You just pop that part out, you buy the refill, and then you pop it back in the base. So I do like that aspect of it as well. So I like, and you could tell that this is like recyclable, recycled. Like you can tell it's not just, it doesn't feel gimmicky to me like most celebrity brands do. So I was excited to try that, even though there was sort of like a celebrity attached to it. Usually I avoid those things. But this was like a really interesting concept, really interesting products, and it really sort of like spoke out to me. Anyway, I'm excited to try those things. And then at the same time, I did pick up a couple of things from Detox Market. I bought the 3 Ships Brighter Days refillable eye masks. which I haven't opened these yet. Yeah, I haven't opened them. But they're just like, I need to put these in the fridge because they're going to be great in the fridge. But these are red algae and avocado, biodegradable for eye bags and puffiness, which, hello, I've got. And then at the same time, I also did buy another 3 Ships product, which is, again, something else that I'm always interested in. This is the Fresh Start Lime Pearl and Prickly Pear PHA Resurfacing Treatment. So this is like a liquid exfoliant. Saturate a cotton round with exfoliating treatment. I just recently finished the one from Youth to the People, which I really, really liked, so I kind of needed another one in my routine. And 3 Ships is like a really affordable brand too. So it's got 5% prickly pear cactus PHAs to gently exfoliate the skin, 2% lime pearl AHAs to help achieve smoother and brighter looking skin, 10% aloe juice hydrates and soothes the skin. So I'm really excited about that. And then I also bought a small Osea hyaluronic body serum. So I am still like an Osea affiliate, but because I haven't really like promoted their stuff a lot, I'm not like eligible for new releases and things like that. So if I ever want to get back into it, I'm sure like I will be, but like I did want to try the hyaluronic body serum. This one sounded really cool. So I did want to get like a small size of that just to sort of like try it out. And we'll rub it on my, doesn't smell like anything, rub it on my arms. So I picked up those things from Detox Market when I bought the box. I'm not expecting to like accumulate a lot of things, but these are just things that sounded really interesting to me, you know, over the last month or so. And then I also bought this magic spray, hair identifying spray from Jill for dermaplaning. I got a facial. I also treated myself to a facial for the first time in 3 years. I also treated myself, I know this is how I like, this is how my life, and like I treat myself to everything, even though like basic things, to a haircut for the first time in 18 months because I hadn't cut my hair since before my baby was born and I desperately needed one. So I treated myself to a facial for the first time in 3 years, and I got my face dermaplaned, and I forgot how much I love dermaplaning my face. So I want to make more of an effort to like do that at least like once a month. So it's been a while since I've been, and I need to do it again. And then they came out with this hair identifier spray. Like I don't typically need this. I don't really need this because I think I do a pretty good job without something like this. But I thought it was pretty interesting. So it's just like you spray your face, it lights up all the hairs basically with powder, and then you shave it off. So anyway, there was also that. Before I get into the makeup stuff, the last thing is Evolve sent me the standard hair oil. So it's their new hair oil. I haven't used this yet because this also recently just came in the mail. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I've needed like a new hair oil. 1 to 2 pumps on wet or damp hair. It's got squalane, castor, radish seed extract, olive oil, castor seed oil. It doesn't really smell like anything. Like it smells like the herbs and stuff. It's not like scented or anything like that. So I'm excited about that. Okay. So the last thing is I made an order with Kosas and I made an order with Sephora because I initially bought the blush on Kosas and then they were out of stock, so then I just ordered it through Sephora. So the things I ordered from, we'll combine the two. So I ordered like a kit from Kosas because I wanted to try the BB Burst, which is tinted gel cream. So it's like kind of foundation, kind of not. It also came with a beauty sponge. It also came with the, where is it? The Revealer Concealer. I bought a new shade, 2.3, which is one I haven't tried yet. It also came with this. It came with the SPF. This was part of it. And then it also came with the Cloud Set Baked Powder I got in Breezy, which is the light shade. And then it came No, that was it. That's all that came with. So then I ordered from Sephora. I ordered the blush that I wanted to try. I got Blissed. I think I meant to get Butterflies. Maybe it was out of stock. I don't know. But then it came in, and I did go ahead and I ordered Hype and Butterflies during the 20% off sale. So like I said, I don't have those yet, but those are the only other makeup things that I bought. So I love blush. And then I also, at the same time on Sephora, I bought the new bronzing, the Dew Bronze Soft Focus Liquid Bronzer from Say Beauty. I wasn't sure how much like I would actually be using a product like this because I haven't bronzed, even like powder bronzer, in a really long time, but it's like the same packaging as their blush. I bought the lightest shade, Sand, I think. Yeah. So it's like this. This is what it looks like. So we'll give it a shot. Say is like my makeup company of choice lately. Pretty much all I've worn for the last 2 years has been Say Beauty. I've cleaned out a lot of my makeup that's expired, things I'm just not gonna wear, you know, like heavier makeup, foundations, things like that. I just don't wear those things anymore. But I was interested in trying sort of like a more minimal routine from like Kosas. And the other thing I got was, because it was my birthday, I have like a birthday gift from Youth to the People. I picked up the Youth to the People birthday whatever. It came with a cleanser, the green tea spinach vitamin cleanser. It also came with the Air Whip moisture cream. Oh, and then just a tiny sample of a face mask. Boo, I thought it was gonna be bigger than that. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I've picked up in the last I would say like 2 months. And again, like this is not going to become like a regular thing. I'm not looking to like amass a huge collection. I'm actually trying to, there's 2 things I forgot. Whoops. So I did order the Live Botanical Glowing Honey Mask because she made a final batch of it, and I was like, yeah, I want that. So I did buy that. I'm not sure if there's any available. If there is, I'll leave the link below, and if not, it's gone. And then Jane Iredale, they send me makeup sometimes, which I think is kind of funny because have I ever actually shown any Jane Iredale on my, I'm not sure. I don't know that I've done any. But anyway, they had these. They newly launched the Color Luxe eyeshadow sticks, and they sent them to me. Only one of these isn't vegan. Bronze has carmine in it. All the rest of the shades are vegan. But I was like kind of interested in those because like when I wear makeup, I want it to be like fast and effortless, and I want it to just, so let's pick one of these. Let's do Saddle. No idea what these colors are because, oh, it's like brown. Because the tops of the boxes don't show it. So it's like these sticks, and this is like a matte, this is like a matte brown. Okay, these are gonna be fun to play with because it sort of like blends away, blends into sort of like a nice light color. I need like easy products when I do wear makeup, which isn't very often. Even when like we go out on like date nights and whatever, I usually don't wear makeup. I wore makeup, I want to say like the first like 2 dates my boyfriend and I went on, and then I pretty much stopped wearing makeup. And I've worn makeup like a handful of times, you know, in the couple of years that we've been together. Because I don't feel it necessary. Plus I also have, you know, a baby, which makes things difficult. Like showering, finding time to shower alone has been, you know, it's a struggle. So like putting on a full face of makeup, definitely not always in the cards, but you know, sometimes I do want to wear some stuff, and I want to have some stuff like available to me. Anyway, I was gonna try to put this away like as I'm sitting here talking. So anyway, that's that's what I've got for this video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me and seeing what I've sort of been up to, what I've picked up, things that are interesting to me. I'm really excited about all this stuff because it's like all stuff that I purchased and made choices for of my own, you know? So like I said, things are just, they're looking a little different over here. I don't have a ton of time to like film and stuff, but like I do want to do certain things and film certain things. And there will come a time when I will be around, when I will have the ability to be around more often. Just right now, with the way that our lives are and our schedules are and stuff, I don't want to take time away from my life. Do you know what that means? Do you know what I mean? Does that, like, if I have time, like if nobody's here, I'm fine to film a video because like I have some downtime, you know? But like when everybody's here, I don't want to like, hey, I'm going to step away for an hour to, you know, go film an empties video. Cause like, that's just not a priority in my life anymore. You know what I mean? So there will come a time when I will have more free time. You know, there's some stuff that's happening in our life that, there will come a point where I will have more, you know, time to myself. But right now I don't, and I'm okay with that. Like I love spending all of my time with, you know, my boyfriend and our baby and Oliver when he's here. He's not here right now. He comes home in a couple of weeks. I miss him so much. But yeah, so anyway, that's all that I've got for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for a little bit, seeing what I'm up to, what I've been spending my own money on. Anything that you're particularly interested in, let me know. If you want to hear my thoughts on it. I don't know, every once in a while I think about jumping back into Instagram, but like, I don't watch a million Instagram stories, and like, do people even look at posts anymore? Like, I don't know what the preferred method of like reviews and media is these days that doesn't take like, you know, because this whole process is going to take me like 2 to 3 hours. Film, edit, upload, blah blah blah. Like it's a long process to put together a YouTube video these days. And like, what are people's preferred method of like consuming content, I guess? Like if you're watching this, obviously you like to watch YouTube videos, but like, what is your other preferred method of consuming beauty content? Because I don't think TikTok is something I really want to get into. I'm not interested in, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Because I'm sort of like long form. Like that's what I like. That's what I like to do, is long form reviews. Like I'm not into like the 2-second mini reviews. Like, ooh, this feels great, lovely, buy it. Like that's not what I'm about. So like, I don't know how to navigate this new world, I guess. Anyway, that's all that I've got for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on anything, if you're anything here that you're interested in or excited in or want to hear more about particularly. I don't know, let me know. I will see you guys in my next one.